Yesterday, I read a text from James chapter 1, verses 2 through 4. I want to reread that text, but I want to focus on verse 3 this morning. Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds, for you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness. And let steadfastness have its full effect, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing. So we talked yesterday about fighting for joy and even the morality of joy, that we ought to be a people who recognize that joy is something that we choose and really something we cultivate. We may not have the capacity in the moment to choose joy, but we can habituate joy in our lives. Now, joy in the midst of trial does something. We need to have a perspective of trial where we realize that God is about something as He's testing our faith, as He's pressing up against the edges of faith that dips us into doubt and causes us to question and causes us to dabble with fear at times, that we bump up against those guardrails and we come back to faith and we're reminded of the truths of Scripture, we're reminded of what God's done in our life, and so forth. And we have to recognize that as those trials come, He's trying to test our faith to produce something. And the term here is steadfastness. He's trying to get us to a place where we will have a kind of constituted equilibrium, where we're going to press forward in life, where we're going to be undeterred, where we're going to stick with the stuff, so to speak, where when people look at us, they see somebody that in discombobulated times, we're not discombobulated. In the midst of confusion, we're not confused. In the midst of chaos, we're not giving into chaos. I want to encourage you to today think about things in your heart that might keep you from feeling an equilibrium, from feeling steadfast, from having a cultivated kind of consistency in your emotional life. And offer them in prayer to the Lord and ask the Lord to help you become a person who can turn trial into an opportunity to be steadfast. Have a great day today.